Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, guys. You are watching my YouTube channel, Offshore English, and here I am Malik Wakas, your host. So, today, guys, before going on our topic, let me tell you what is the main purpose of this live conversation. Actually, English language is an international language, but unfortunately, people are not having a good environment for speaking English. So to get rid of the problem of speaking English, I've started this conversation session so that we could have improved our English by speaking with our guests. So in this session, lots of people belonging to lots of countries, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, as well as Romania, they take part in this session and they explore their abilities. So we debate on different topics. So and topics varies day to day, and today's topic is sports. So now let's start our conversational session. First of all, we are joined by Zanul Abidin. Assalamu alaikum, Zan. How are you, my brother?
Walaikum Assalam. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. I'm also pretty well. Thank you very much for asking. And now we are joined by Adil Bajwa. Assalamu alaikum, Adil. How are you?
Walaikum salam, Malik Saab. I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. How are you, my bro?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. I'm pretty well. Thank you very much for asking, as well as thank you very much for participating.
No problem, sir. It's my pleasure to have with
Mhm.
you. It's a
Okay,
wonderful
thank you
time.
very much. Thank you very much, Adil, for these honeyed words. Okay, so now let's start our topic, which is sports. Sports are very good for our physical health, for our mental health. It makes us strong physically as well as mentally. And every person has different types of sports. Means the taste of sports are different, varies from one person to another person. And apart from this, sports are have different types of means indoor sports and outdoor sports. I'm sorry, guys, there was some problems. Okay, so now, sports, they are, as I told you before, are different types of indoor and outdoor. Indoor sports can be played by sitting at your bed, at your couch, and you can play it with your, brothers and sisters, as well as it might be solo indoor game. And outdoor games are usually related to physical health, like football, hockey, as well as cricket. They relate to physical health. Okay, so now we'll know that from our guests that what kind of sports they do like and what kind of sports they play in their lives. So I have made some questions which I have delivered to my participants. So first of all, Zainul Abidin, I come towards you, my brother. So let me know that do you like sports? If yes, why or why not?
I like sports, and why? Because sports is mandatory for physical as well as mental health. But I think nowadays the outdoor sports is not have not much importance. Today we have mobiles, and we always suggest each other to play on mobile and indoor games. No one is having the importance to outdoor games, and I think outdoor games are very important for our physical as well as mental health.
I'm sorry, Zen, your voice isn't audible. What did you say? Zen, your mic, I think your mic is on, but your voice isn't audible. There might be network issue. Okay, I think. Okay, so now we are joined by Miraj Mola. Assalamu alaikum, Miraj, my brother. How are you?
Walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. What about you, sir?
Thank you very much, Miraj, for asking. I'm very
Hello.
well. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, so now we are joined by Zainul Abidin. Yes, Zain, your voice was stopped. What did you say? Zain, can you hear me? Zain, I think the issue is same. Your voice isn't audible. Okay, so I move toward Adil Bajwa. Adil Bajwa, you are a sportsman and you are passionate. You are very craving about cricket. I know. So let me know that how sports are important for our physical as well as for our mental health.
Yes, Malik Saab. Thank you. Because you know that I am very fond of cricket. I mean, I
Mhm,
like to play cricket very much. As a professionally, not professionally, but when I have free time, I went to ground to playground to to to
mhm,
set my mentally physical health. So sports are really I mean crucial a part of our growth and development. Can you hear me?
Hello.
yes, I can hear you,
Excuse me, Malik
Adil.
sir.
Carry on.
Is my voice is clear?
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, Adil, your voice is clear, my brother. You carry on. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Yeah, sports mean a very crucial part of our growth and development. I mean, sports help us in development of mental health and physical fitness of our body. As I play cricket, in cricket you have mean selected the overs in cricket, and you have to run. I mean, there are opponent. I mean, your opponents as well, so you beat them by mentally, by physically. So actually, through
Mhm,
participating in sports activity and games, students gain various skills like we can
mhm.
experience. Yeah.
Okay, Adil Bajwa, you are right, absolutely right. Okay, so I think Miraj Mullah has left due to network issue. Okay, Zainul Abidin, now I will ask the second question from you, my brother. Um, uh, means how often how often you play sports? As you told me before that nowadays we spend more time in our indoor games. We are not having outdoor games. But apart from this, I think you are doing some outdoor games or not in these days.
Yeah, I think nowadays I have playing no sports. Actually, no, nothing. But I play indoor games and a little bit of cycling.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cycling, okay, very good. Cycling is also very good. Okay, so now I go toward Miraj Mola. Then I think your voice has also your voice has again stopped. I think because okay. So Miraj Mola,
Uh,
you know that.
I have some network issues.
Okay, okay. So then I come back towards you. Okay, so Miraj Mola, let me know
Okay.
that. Let me know that how sports are important for our physical health in your point of views. Do you think so that these are very important for our physical as well as for our mental health? And do you think that if we are sportsmen, then we can create patience and courage and sportsmanship in ourselves. What do you say?
Okay. Thank you, sir. I think that's a good question
Welcome.
for me. Yes, definitely, definitely. I think the sport is most crucial part of our life, and
Mm-hmm.
is it has great more importance in our life.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I think you do you know education. The
Mm-hmm.
education is the one part of the sports. So
Mm.
in our country uh, there are the many of the part. Uh, mm, if the education, if the you go to each school, you have a six subjects supposed to, then one subject they are held by sports. So
Mm.
sports give us physical fitness as well as mental fitness, both of. Especially
Mm-hmm.
sports give us development our brain. So many times
Mm-hmm.
the many lecturer there are said to us, according them, um
Mm-hmm.
sports, if when
Mm-hmm.
you go to study, before that you have to do any physical exercise like play, like any game, not mobile game,
Mm-hmm.
not a virtual game. They play
Mm-hmm.
physically. Then after that you have to go the study. Then you
Mm-hmm.
you study, you give the attention more. You will have to you are memorize more. So yes, definitely the sports is a most important things in our part of life. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
Okay. Okay. Very good answer, and very vital answer. Okay. So now I move toward Adil Bajwa. Adil, can you hear me?
Yes, bro. I can hear you.
Okay, so Adil Bajwa, you know that sports definitely are very good for our physical as well as mental health. Apart
Yeah.
from this, apart from this, sports can be used as a, profession, as a job, as for your livelihood. You can earn for your family from sports, and definitely professional players we can see means our international cricketers, they are professionals. Our football, hockey team players, they are professional. They are earning lots of money. So what do you think that it is a very good thing? We can uh, we can gain two benefits: our health, physical health, as well as our money for running our family, for running our home. So what do you say?
Yes, definitely, Malik Saab. Very good question. I mean, nowadays we saw the lot of international players, and I mean, a lot of people doing these kinds of activities, like they're participating in sports activities, so that they can earn money as well. They can fit their body and physically they fit, then they earn money through sports activities. But actually, in my point of view, I would like to uh, put my comments on this. Malik sir, if you have a skills and ability in sports, mean you are good, you can express yourself in national and international level as well. You can compete, you can beat other people in in sports activities. So you have to participate in games and as well. But sports are really important in our life. But
Mhm.
I know very much those people, my friends, they have talent, but in Pakistan, in our developing country, we need
Mhm.
a talent, and we need as well as mean money to aware to show up our talent as well. So I think if you are good sportsman, you just keep sports, and you just keep playing in ground, and as well as you
Mhm.
have to mean focus on your studies actually. But a lot of
Mhm.
people, a lot of talented people are available in market, but they don't have in bright future. Some of them they can earn, they can through sports as well. But I think if as a student we have to focus on our studies, and as well as
Mhm.
sports activities, indoor and outdoor games as well. So
Mhm.
this is my point
Okay.
of view.
Okay,
Yeah,
Adil.
now,
Good. Good.
yes.
Okay. Good
And
point of view. Yes, Adil Baja, do you want to say something more?
yeah, at last, just asked to tell something that if we if we join sports as our future, I mean we can earn from money from sports. So I think this is a very difficult and tough situation. But I think as a student, as because we are um, learner, and we don't have if we don't have any skills in sports, so don't to be waste our time in sports activities. Just play sports activities mean regularly for your mentally and physically health.
Mhm. Okay, okay, Adil Bajwa, your point is arrived. Okay, so now I move toward Miraj Mola. Miraj Mola,
Yes, sir.
you know that professional players they are earning a lot of money from sports, and yes, it is very good thing because for running a family, for running a house, money is needed, and nobody can deny its importance. So apart from this, sportsmen can maintain themselves fit, physically fit and mentally fit, and it has been seen in this world that sportsmen, even after the age of 60 or 70, they are fully fit, even if they continue do if they continually do exercise. So on the other hand, a non sports person, he lose his stamina, he loses his I mean brief duration, and many other problems he face during his life. But a sportsman, he can have lots of benefits. So do you think that it is very good thing if you can run your family by earning money, as well as you can maintain yourself fit?
Sir, sir, his question is the sportsmen are get earning money more, as well as they build up their fitness. Is it continue? And non-sports person, they not get earning from, they not get earn from the sports, as well as they have not
Mhm.
continue maintain. uh, Overall,
Mhm.
that I get my point of view.
Mhm.
Overall.
Yes, yes, you give. Yeah, you give us your overall point of view.
uh, okay, sir. First of all, sports,
Mhm.
who is the professional player, they are
Mhm.
the more, they are facing more struggle, they are, at least it's called a battle, they are faced to battle, then they get this the
Mhm.
national team, international team. So it's not easy. So they deserve,
Mhm.
they earn money from there, because these are only activities, they are only profession, these sports. So it's a good
Mhm.
things. And
Mhm.
they maintain their fitness, because it's a part of sports. Because if they
Mhm.
not maintain their fitness, then they not get a play in properly in the field, because
Mhm.
the playground need a more stamina as a player. So
Mhm.
on the other hand, moreover, I told non-sports person, definitely, they have. If you are non-sports person, then you have to go. You have to go daily activities like your basic work. If you are the banker, you go to the bank and you are
Mhm.
maintain the accounts. If you are the employer in any organization, then you have to go there. But some of the people, they are getting hard work, exception that without this of the person, rest of the person, they are not used to sports. So it's a they are not used to the sports. Many of things, the easy, is it just a waste of time in sports? That's a bad things, I think, is a not good for us, not a good bring for
Mhm.
us. And
Mhm.
and many of the in our country, so many of the talented people, they try to get the national team play, but they cannot do this because of in here be a lot of nepotism in here. And that wise they get a frustration and they not get a chance, they not get a proper scope. So
Mhm.
it's also bad things for us, it's bad bring for us. um as well as if you make the if you get the national team player, but professional player, sports player, so you have to need first two things. One is talent, another thing is you have to carry on expensive, you have to carry costly. So and you have to give a lot of
Mhm.
time. And otherwise you chose only one thing, or study, then sports, or study or
Mhm.
sports. If you focus only study, then you will not get to the sportsman. If you only get the no no if you get the both of sports, study, then you not get to uh one of the point. You have to focus only
Mhm.
one. The sports is sports. Yes, study is needed. So you have to need some, the just a touch of the study, then you will
Mhm.
you will make the good sportsman, is my point of view, sir.
Yes, yes, definitely, Miraj Mola, your point of view is good, and two things can't be run at the same time. Whether you have to have your study or you have to have your sport, and definitely those people who are who are very sincere in their studies, definitely they are very good in their studies. And those who just play, who just have a sports, then they can focus their all attention toward their sports. Yes, definitely we should run one thing, sports or study. Okay, so now I go toward Adil Bajwa. Adil Bajwa, sport sports teach us lots of things. Sports gives us lots of things like sports give us patience. Sports give us a sense of sacrificing. Okay, sports give us a ability to command, to have a captaincy. It creates lots of good abilities in us, and in the consequences, we can become a good person. We have lots of abilities. We can control the people. We can control our emotion. We can control our environment because sports they have delivered us lots of good abilities. So Adil Bajwa, what do you say in this regard?
Yes, bro. Definitely, sports give us such a wonderful abilities, like in while playing cricket, while playing football, any other game. We can learn how to sacrifice, how to beat other person,
Mhm,
by mentally, by physically.
mhm,
So these kinds of activities we can get from sports as well. But the one bad thing that as a sportsman, I'm noticing that are you noticed that nowadays the bat in cricket, the bat in football, in any other game is common nowadays. So I think this is the bad activity. I mean, some we also doing these kinds of things. Actually, we do bet on cricket match, and while playing, if we can fight with each another, because there is a bet match, and we have to win. So that's why we have to learn about that. If doesn't matter, like there is a bet match, and you have to win. But now we have to play like while playing cricket, actually we are playing with our emotions. And because I know very
mhm,
well about the cricket match, because cricket is that type of games. You have to play with emotions, you have to play mentally, physically as well. So these kinds of activities really help in our lifestyle, build our confidence level as well. Because
mhm,
if you play games on mobile phone, and like you play nowadays, you playing PUBG on cell phone, on social media games. So you can build your confidence mentally, because physically health and physically confidence, you have to need to to co- to to talk with your friends. And like if you are physically fit, you can do everything what you want. You can learn how to face the difficulties in tough time. So I think sports learned us very good things in sport, in activities.
mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Adil Bajwa, very good. Okay, so now I move toward Miraj Mola, and it would be my last question. So, Miraj Mola, definitely Adil Bajwa has also told me lots of good things regarding how sports bring lots of good abilities in ourselves. So, what do you think, Miraj Mola? Let me know. You know that while playing, we can gain lots of good abilities and good habits of sacrificing, habit of forgiving, habit of winning, habit of enjoy celebrating the enjoyment, habits of struggling, habits of competing, habit of defeating, habit of winning, habit of controlling our emotions, and how to counter, um, how to how to battle. Okay, so these types of
Yes.
many things we can be created by sports, and in the consequences, in the result, we can become a good person. And it has been seen in Pakistan. As far as Pakistan is concerned, there are lots of sportsmen people who are working on high posts in many departments as a honorary officers. For example, there is a wrestler, not actually wrestler, he is bodybuilder. His name is Inam Butt. Okay, Inam Butt is an international wrestler. Sorry, not wrestler. I'm sorry again. He is a bodybuilder, and he is international player. He takes part in many international games, and he has won as well. So nowadays, Inam Bhatt, he is very famous. He is working as a director in electricity department in Pakistan, in my city, as a honorary person, he because our government and our officials, they know that he is celebrity. One thing is that he is celebrity. In Ambar, he is celebrity. Second thing is that he is sportsman and he has lots of good habits regarding maintaining physical health. So, what will happen if we offer him as a directorship? He will brings lots of good things among the employees of this department. He will introduce lots of exercises. He will introduce lots of good habits to maintain physical and mental health. So these types of things can also we get if we become a celebrity or if we become a good sportsman person. So what do you say? What do you say about this and about this about our abilities? Like as I told you before, that it can create passion, sacrificing, emotion, controlling. So what do you say about it?
Okay, sir. Um, Definitely, absolutely. Cricket, sorry, sports brings up a lot of things. Brings up a lot of
Mhm,
things. Also, good things, also bad things, also. So both of things comes up from the sports. So first of
mhm,
all, I told about the good things. I tell about the good things. So
mhm,
sports, they brings up. They learn to us how to defeat other person. There's a competition level. They are build up.
mhm,
They have to compete others. The
mhm,
competition not only sports. Competition
mhm,
everywhere.
Yeah.
Competition now applicable is a real life.
Yes.
Anywhere,
Yes.
anywhere you where you go, there you would be face the competition. Compete it.
Mhm,
So is it most learning things, the great learning things from the sports, and they are the sports are learned to how to control ourselves. So anyhow,
mhm,
a game is a game. You have to you get to win, you get to lose. It's depend on your luck. So you have to you not deny this. Your luck is bad,
mhm,
that was you lose. Your luck is good, that was you are the winner. It's also as well as the your effortness is bring up a match position. You are a winner, you are a loser, your effortness. So um
mhm,
is a good things as well as the you told us a lot of point about that. So I strongly agree with your point, sir. And I added
Thank you.
more some point. I try to edit more some
Mhm,
these sports also maintain our time, our punctuality. So give
Yeah.
an
Good. Very good.
so how to maintain our time, especially if you yeah, your match start on 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. So you have to be ready all of the things. You brings up materials, you brings up elements, and you go there in the field. So it's you maintains your time. and
mhm,
as well as sports gives us how to uh, cooperative cooperative our team member, our coach, as well as our well wishers in the sports. So it's a
mhm,
learn us our cooperative. So
yeah,
some are the cruel cruel people.
mhm,
They are go in the sports, and they are create some quarreling situation. It's a bad things. Only bad things
mhm,
is sports. And another bad
mm,
so in the sports, some the uh, referee, umpire. So uh, this sort of rule, there are like nepotism. There are act of creepy act in the field. There are the every action would be
mhm,
one side, other side they're not got a facilities. So these are the bad things in sports. So I think
mhm,
sports is a great things in our life.
mhm, mhm. Okay.
Malik sir.
Ye- Yes, Adil, do you
Yes,
want to say
Malik sir.
something?
Yeah, as you told us that Ambert is very famous, but actually I know about very kabaddi players because nowadays also you also know Malik Binyamin. He's from Faisalabad, Budachak. So, mean that
Mhm,
in our, if we talk about our 5 years back, there is no, platform of kabaddi in our Pakistan. Actually,
mhm,
nowadays, sportsmen and in sports activities, you can earn very good in term of like you are a good if you graduate or get a master degree, you can earn like 25 to 30,000 after joining a school or a college, and if you are doing home tuitions, you can earn 50 to 75,000. But if you hard work do hard work in sports, activities, you can earn as well. You can mean like Malik Binyamin is nowadays, he's doing a job in Wabda, and uh, they also pay them all the kabaddi players. They are sitting at home, they are doing their exercises just because of they play I think 1.5 year. After that they play one match and two match, if any season competition between um, different departments, so that time they can contribute, they can play. So actually they are
mhm,
just taking pays. They are giving money, they're taking money from departments as well. um,
mhm.
Also they can earn money from social media as well. So as you told
Yeah,
us now, but yeah, so nowadays sports activity is really important, and it's really helpful for the
mhm,
people who don't have any
mhm,
skills, who don't have any job, so they can put their hard work on sports. So I think they can become a famous celebrity as well.
mhm. Okay, definitely you are absolutely right. Okay, now we are joined by Yusuf Ahmed Rubail. Assalamu alaikum, Yusuf, my brother. How are you?
Walaikum assalam, my dear brother. How are you?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much for asking and thank you very much for participating. But you are very late, my brother. Where were you?
Yes, bro. Actually, I'm really sorry. Actually, I did not understand, and I came back my home from
Okay,
Bajar
okay.
late, so that's why I can't join with you. I think that
Uh,
if I find a little bit time, it not not because I love you,
okay.
and I think. It's a good opportunity to
Yeah, thank you
join with
very much.
you.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
So what about you?
Okay,
Dear Malik
so
Wakas bro, how are you?
yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm pretty well, and Adil Bajwa is also good. Miraj Mola is also very good. So, Yusuf Ahmed, we were going to end this session, but you are our honorable guest and brother. So, we'll take your points regarding our today's topic. Our today's topic is sports, and you know that sports are very good for our physically or for our mentally health. So there are two questions for you here,
I
and
can't hear
you.
you. I can't hear you clearly, bro. Actually, I can't hear you. Your voice coming with separately,
Mhm. Okay, now is my voice clear?
not clear.
I think
Oh
problem
my God.
is Rubel side. I think problem is Rubel side.
Maybe.
Hello.
Yes, Adil. Adil, is my voice clear?
Yeah, Malik Saab, your voice is clear.
Okay. So Miraj, is my voice clear?
Okay, tell me, bro. Tell me. I try to understand. I try to catch your topic. So tell me.
Okay, okay,
Today topic is
okay.
sports. So which kind of
Yeah.
question do you need to know, man?
Mm-hmm. My question is that what kind of sports do you play? Indoor games or outdoor games, or why do you think that sports are good or not good? So, what is your opinion in this regard?
Okay, bro. Thank you, bro. Today topic is really amazing, and
Mhm,
undoubtedly today topic is very enjoyable and learnable for us.
mhm,
Everybody know that sports.
mhm. I think Yusuf Ahmed Rubail has lost his connection. I think connectivity's problem is in his side. Okay. Can we wait for him for a few seconds, Miraj and Adil?
Yes, yes. We can wait
Yeah,
for
Okay.
him some minutes
sure, bro.
to.
Okay, okay, thank you very much because he is our good friend. So I think he should also take part in this
What
session.
type
But
of
he was late
game?
due to.
Rubel
Okay.
Yeah,
Ahmed. Sir, Rubel Ahmed, recently he participated his IELTS test and he's
Oh,
and
really?
speaking. Reading and speaking already he tests are done. Reading session and speaking section he got 7.5 both of.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. So, Yusuf, I think his connection is not good. Okay,
Sir,
Miraj Mola, let us.
sir, in our country,
Mm,
today is a gloomy day. So rainy day, all the day, rain
uh,
falling heavy. That why our Airbnb net connection have problem. So all of here.
Okay, Miraj Mola, you told me that Yusuf Ahmed Rubel he appeared in oil test and he
Yes,
got yeah, he passed reading and
Bro, do you
speaking.
hear me?
Yes, Yusuf Ahmed Rubel, we can hear you, my brother. We can see you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can clear. I don't know. It's automatically left from this conversation. I don't know. Maybe network connection, network issue. So, bro, actually,
Mhm,
you asked me about sports. You know that sports
mhm,
is a vital thing, and it's a very important for our health as well as our body.
mhm,
So, if you play
mhm,
games, if you play game regularly, you will be keep fit. So, otherwise, you will not keep fit. There is no
mhm,
alternative way to become keep fit, and sports is one of the best system and communication, one of the best system of our body for
mhm,
our body. So to become a good healthy person, and if we try to free from various kind of disease, we need to play sports regularly. And there are lots
mhm,
of sports in the world, like football, cricket, volleyball, badminton, and others, but it's nameless actually. What not games. So lots of countries played lots of games, especially our Asian countries play especially two games very much like cricket and football. But our most of our Asian countries are not very good in football, but they are good in
Mhm.
cricket, especially
Cricket,
Pakistan
yeah.
and India.
Yes.
Yeah, Pakistan and India are two Asian country, and which actually they are from a cricket style, especially Pakistan and Indian cricket style is totally spectacular and amazing, and they try to dominate the whole cricket world by playing their playing cricket. So I think Pakistan is not very good right now because their condition is their FIFA their ICC ranking is not very well. But India, they are very amazing cricketer. But how can they do play uh, good cricket? Actually, I don't know because they come from another religion. But I think they think that cricket is their god. So that's why they play more and more. They practice more and more. If you practice more, you will learn more. So that's why they play cricket more and more. That's why they dominate cricket. Others who are cricket countries very easily by their playing style. Like Sachin Tendulkar, Virat
Mhm.
Kohli, wow, spectacular. Especially the wall, wow, he is regarded the wall. His name is Lakshman. Lakshman.
Yeah.
He is the wall of cricket, test cricket. So that's why Saurav Ganguly and others, and others guys already retired from cricket. But the wall did not forget him because the
Mhm.
wall see their spectacular playing system, playing style. Like
Mhm.
if you see that if you see the style of Virat Kohli, you can feel amazing because he think that it's very easy for him when he shot cover dive shot when he give cover dive shot
Yeah.
when he give big shot, it's very easy for him. Actually bowler
Yes,
nothing to him.
definitely.
Bowler like
Mhm.
uh, robot for him. Bowler like toy for him. He can beat anybody very easily, but it's need practice. He do
Okay.
practice, so
Yeah,
that's why.
definitely.
um, so, bro,
Yes.
actually, my favorite game is football must. Why I like this, especially when I when I was a student of class five. So when I enter class six, I will find scholarship
Mhm.
from
Oh, wow.
Wow.
five class. So from my scholarship money, I will buy two boots, football boots. So that's time when at that time I play 6 years, 7, 8 years regularly in football, regularly in the field in our local field, and it's a very amazing news for everyone. Especially, I earn lot of money by playing football, especially.
Oh, wow. Sounds good.
So I am famous. I was a famous, but now till now because of busyness, so I'm really busy right now. I
Mhm.
took
Okay.
tuition and I joined my classes and I joined my online classes. So that's why I did not find to play football right now. But
Mhm.
I
Okay.
love football from core of my heart, bro. And I was a
Okay.
famous midfielder in our area. In our area. So I earn lot of money and I play first class football tournament in lots of
Okay. So,
stadiums, especially our
okay. So,
Hobbygon Stadium and other stadium. So it's my
okay.
opinion,
So,
bro. It's my opinion, and
okay.
yeah,
So, sorry for,
and yeah,
sorry for interruption.
yeah,
Yeah.
another
So,
issue is why we play game. So it's a physical exercise. So if you want to keep it
uh-huh.
for long time, if we try to defeat the virus, defeat the right coronavirus,
Mhm.
and so we need
Mhm.
immunity power. So if you play more and
Mm.
more, your body
Mm.
boost your body make immunity power very easily, bro. So I think some when you play or when you running, when you jogging, so I think COVID-19 or others virus they don't affect you because
Yes,
because you have
definitely.
good immunity power, so good
Immunity,
immunity
yeah,
power.
immunity
Yeah,
power. So Yusuf Ahmed
yeah.
Rubel, Adil Bajwa has written a question in the chat box. He is asking, do you know that who is number one cricket player in T20? I think
Yes. I
his
Yeah,
know.
connection.
I know Babar Azam.
yeah. I think he's Yeah, network connection is
Uh,
very weak in Yusuf and Rubel. But actually, Malik Saab, I just want to just pass my comment that no doubt Indian team is very good in cricket, but in term of Pakistani legends are great in cricket. Top five batsmen who is top in every condition. Like if we talk
mhm.
about test matches, if we talk about T20, if we talk about one days,
Hello,
so
bro. Do you
Babar
hear
Azam
me?
is
Mhm.
one of the, yeah, Babar Azam is one of the top batsmen who focusing and
Yes,
who is
yes.
lying number five batsman in these kinds of activities, like in test matches, in one
Mhm.
day matches, and T20 matches. So now that Virat Kohli and Indian players are really good because if we talk about in Pakistani cricket terminology, we should learn that in ICC, most of the upper authorities, so Indian get they get benefit from their ICC level, but in Bangladesh, in Pakistan, we don't have like these kinds of benefits. How much
Mhm. Okay.
international level cricket we played in Pakistan, in
Mhm.
Bangladesh, but in India, the most of time we saw that um, uh, World Cup matches over there in India as well. So that's why they have benefit to play the cricket matches.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
Harul Bajwa. Yes, I can understand. I can understand. Okay, so Yusuf Ahmed Rubail, at the end, out of topic, I would like to ask one thing. Miraj Mola told me about yourself that you have appeared in IELTS test and you have given this examination. So tell us this story of appearing in IELTS test and tell us your experience as well as tell us the result and outcome of IELTS test, please.
Malik Okas, bro, I can't hear you clearly. I just guessed you that you asked me some IELTS related question. Am I right?
Yes, yes, about your IELTS examination.
Yeah, bro.
When did you appear? When did you
Yeah,
appear in IELTS examination?
no, bro. You know, the IELTS has four modules: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. But
Yusuf Yusuf
yes,
bro.
but I only took two mock tests. I only
Mm-hmm.
took two mock tests, which is speaking and listening. And in my listening module, I will accept 7.5, and my speaking
Oh,
module
wow,
I will
very good.
achieve, yeah, and my speaking module I will achieve 7 point. So actually my QCAR question is was really amazing. It was your favorite person, so I it's a very easy question to me, and I deserve my expression. I deserve my I elaborate this issue very easily because my favorite teacher is Pradeep Kumar Roy, and he is a BCS career and also very famous teacher of English literature and English language. So he asked me in the second third part. He asked me a lot of question about my favorite person, and I try to ask them without any hesitation, without taking a lot, without thinking anything. So I can I can deliver my answer very easily. So that's why he give me 7 point marks in IELTS speaking.
So,
But
okay, so,
right now I'm preparing myself,
mhm,
especially two topics, two modules. It's writing and reading, very vital, and especially reading is very too much high, too much hard. So there are three lots of broad passages included in reading skill, reading module. So we find just one. We have just 1 hour, but we must need to complete these three passages with 40 questions. So it's very hard and toughest module in IELTS in
so
IELTS.
Yusuf Ahmed Rubail, why didn't you appear in reading and writing along with listening and speaking?
Yeah, bro. Actually, it's called that. To be honest, speaking is called the mother of IELTS. So if you know how to speak fluently, it will be better for you to achieve better mark, because it is the only
Mhm.
platform examiner asks you some question face to face, with face to face. So it is the only system and only communication system, because you will find, you can judge you clearly, because if you answer them this IELTS related topic questions very easily, you will find a brand mark. But in writing, listening, and and reading, you need to paper, and you answer it, but you cannot guide yourself properly. But speaking is totally different. You can guide them easily, because some examiner, like you are Malik Okas, bro is my examiner, and you ask me some question. If I answer you um, briefly, if I answer you smartly, you will give me well marks. So it's very easy, it's very easy topic. So I think speaking is very easy. Speaking and listening is are two easy part in IELTS examination. And if any student try to get if any students wants if anybody uh, wants well marks, I think brand mark or 7 point plus mark. So I suggest him, I request him must be focus on two topics: is speaking and listening, because there is no
Mm,
alternative to develop ourselves. But I think
mhm,
if you listen native speaker sound, if you listen more and more YouTube video, there are a lot of native speakers YouTube videos are available on YouTube. But if you try to follow their accent, if you try to follow their sounds, so I think you will understand them easily. But it need time. If you are new in this platform, it's need more and more time. So if you understand that, and if you understand any native speaker conversation, I hope, and I give you prediction that you will easily find well marks, and you will easily achieve bad mark in IELTS listening.
mhm. Okay, okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Definitely, these are very good points raised by Yusuf Ahmed Rubail.
Sir,
So, okay,
sir, sir, sorry, sir.
yes,
I
Miraj.
think Robel bhai, he taken his readings module, so I forgotten that. Sorry for that.
Okay, yes, I think. Okay, so I think in our next session, next sitting, we'll learn more things from Yusuf Ahmed Rubail, because Adil Bajwa, he is also going to be appeared in oil test. I think inshallah in next month, and I hope so
Inshallah,
that
I will
he
I
will.
will try to join with you within time, bro. Just knock me on WhatsApp.
Okay, yeah, inshallah, inshallah. So Adil Bajwa, he is also preparing for his oil test, and I hope that he will pass, and his bands will be very good, because I have seen his writing and reading. He
Yes,
is very good.
and in
Along with.
our next conversation, I will try to describe listening module, especially I'd say fill in the gaps question, and especially a multiple choosing question is very tough. And we also find this module in third chapter in IELTS listening, so it's very hard.
Okay.
And I try to share my tricks and techniques, which kind of techniques I should follow when I take free mock test, when I cover
Okay.
any IELTS listening module. So I will try to share my
Okay,
thought.
okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much, Yusuf Ahmed Rubail. Definitely, these words and these advices will be very fruitful for us. So, thank you very much for participating, Yusuf Ahmed Rubail. Thank you very much, Miraj Maula, as well as thank you very much, Adil Bajwa, for participating. Talk to you tomorrow, inshallah. Stay healthy and remember me in your prayers. Okay, good night.
Assalamu alaikum. Goodbye, bro.
Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, dear guys, it was our today's conversation. I hope you would like this conversation because it was very good with our friends. So till tomorrow night, stay healthy. Remember me in your prayers. I'll come with an interesting topic. So till then, stay healthy. And let me go now because it's been more time overflow of time. So stay healthy. Allah Hafiz.